Hello and welcome back, adventurers, to another video. Today we are making the giant bat mandrake and basilisk omelette from Dungeon Meshi, or Delicious in Dungeon. Dungeon Meshi is a Netflix anime series about a group of adventurers who are adventuring through a dungeon and eat monsters, and this seemed a pretty great way to start the day, so let's dive right in and get started. Okay, so in the show, the mandrake looks a lot like a parsnip. So I wanted to do parsnips, but I couldn't find any. So we're settling with potatoes, but it's okay because potatoes are a fabulous breakfast choice. So I'm just cubing and setting 2 small Yukon Gold potatoes that I have peeled and cubed aside. Next, we're gonna prep our quote-unquote giant bat. I couldn't find any, so I decided instead to get some thick-cut hickory smoked bacon. We're going to cook this on medium-high heat until the bacon is nice and crispy and the fat has mostly rendered out. We're going to remove the bacon from the pan and keep the fat so that we can cook the potatoes in it. That way you don't have to change anything out. You don't have to add any additional cooking oil. To this I'm adding some Knorr chicken bouillon, some garlic powder, cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, and a little bit of chili powder. We're gonna get these nice and flavorful. Taste for seasoning. Once these are really soft on the inside but crispy on the outside, add just a little bit of salt. Toss that around and put that in the same bowl as the bacon, and we're going to mix those together. Now, I don't have a basilisk egg, but I do have eggs, so I whisked some up till they were nice and fluffy. I flipped the omelet, and I'm putting the filling on the cooked side just long enough for the other side to cook, just barely, and then I'm going to flip this out of the pan so we get that nice rolled omelet look. I am really bad at making omelets, but let's cut this in half and take a look at the cross section. And here's the result. It was so delicious. I would definitely eat this if I were dungeon delving. I also think it's pretty screen accurate, as we can see here. It looks pretty good. I mean, you can never really go wrong with bacon and eggs, but I think the eggs were nice and fluffy, the bacon was really rich and crispy, and the potatoes were delicious, and everything just paired really well together. So yeah, definitely make this. Again, recipes in the description below. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you liked what you saw, smash that like button. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave those down below, and I will do my best to get back to you. I love chatting with you. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel, and ring that bell for notifications so you are notified when new videos go live. And I think that's it. So take care of yourselves, adventurers. Do something nice for someone else, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.